Hi guys, Lawrence Man here, and I'm going to answer a really quick question with a really quick video. Will the standard Ergotron LX arm hold up either the Dell Canvas or the Wacom Cintiq 27 QHD Touch? The short answer on that is no. I keep answering this question. It's not a bad question, don't worry about that. But two things to check. If you have a drawing tablet and are interested in an Ergotron arm, then you have to check two things: the weight and the size. Go and check the specs page for the drawing tablet you have, and check the specs page for the Ergotron arm that you're thinking of getting. So on the specs page for the tablet, it will say the dimensions, the overall dimensions, the size, and it will say the weight of the tablet. And on the Ergotron arm specs page, it will tell you the maximum weight and the maximum size. Forget all the other specs. Those are the specs you need to check. But the standard LX arm from Ergotron cannot hold the Wacom 27 QHD Touch or the Dell Canvas. I have seen some people put a Wacom 27 QHD Touch on the standard LX arm, and while it doesn't immediately smash to the ground, that is very true, what happens is it slowly sinks because the arm isn't capable of holding that weight. So it slowly sinks. It isn't able to hold it in place. You see, I've got this on an arm here, and I can freely move it around, and it's absolutely great. But you notice it isn't slowly sinking the whole time. It's not rested on anything here. Look, there you go, it's free floating. But that is the LX Sit Stand LCD arm. And I've got a link to that, and it is in the description. And I have a full installation video of this, and that's absolutely great. I have a full installation of the standard LX arm that you can go and see, and that's on a much smaller tablet. And I have an installation of the HX arm on the Dell Canvas, and that's the arm I recommend for that. Now you can use the LCD arm on the Dell Canvas, and you can use the HX arm on the Wacom Cintiq, because those tablets are both roughly the same size and weight, and I'd say those two arms are interchangeable. But you can't use this standard LX arm that I'm showing you in the picture here on either of those. One other thing, very important thing to remember, is that you can buy separately this piece here. You can buy this separately, and that is referred to as an extension arm. And it means that you can get extra distance. So if you're clamping your Ergotron arm to the back of your desk and you want it to get closer to you in your seat, you can buy an extension arm. That's great, and lots of people want to do that. However, here's the important piece. Every extension arm that you add on to your Ergotron arm, be it one, be it two, doesn't matter, but every arm you add on to your Ergotron reduces the weight capabilities of that arm. Doesn't matter which arm we're talking about, but every extension reduces the weight capabilities of the arm. So for instance, if you get the Sit Stand LX LCD arm that I'm using this on right now, and then you put extensions on that, well then it won't be able to handle the Wacom Cintiq anymore. Very important to think about. The HX, which I'm using over there on the Dell Canvas, that's a stronger arm. So when I do get the Wacom Cintiq Pro 32 in studio to demo and to review for you guys, that's an even bigger tablet. The HX can handle that. So I'm going to have to mount it there. That's very cool. All these things to consider, but hopefully this just answered your question. Just to repeat, no, never ever mount your Wacom Cintiq 27 QHD on the standard LX. Never mount the Dell Canvas on a standard LX. No, it won't get broken, but it will just sadly sink down to your desk. Nobody wants that. You don't want that. There's no point spending all that money. Just spend a little bit more money and get a bigger, better arm. Otherwise, you may as well just have it sat on your desk anyway. hopefully that helped you guys out. Hopefully it solved a massive riddle and just put an absolute stamp on that question. Hopefully I've stomped it out. Like somebody just marching in, you know, stomping out fire with a boot. If you have any Ergotron questions, please feel free to ask me. If I don't know, I do go directly to Ergotron and ask them, and then they tell me stuff and I come back and tell you stuff. The information that I get directly from Ergotron. I go and ask them things. I annoy them all the time. And you guys can as well. You know, feel free to shout me on Twitter and copy Ergotron in, copy me in at LAWRENCEcanDRAW. Let's all have a conversation about it. Let me know what you guys are using, what drawing tablets you guys are using. Let me know if you're using a stand, if you're using an Ergotron arm. Hey, let's just start the conversation. I'm always interested to find out what artists are doing, using, and so on. Did you get anything cool for Christmas? I might have got a few things. Actually, mainly it was Lego and chocolate. But yeah, I did get some very cool stuff. I'll see you later, guys. Have a good one. Well, thanks for watching. Be sure to comment, like, and even subscribe to my channel, LAWRENCEcanDRAW. And if you really did like what you saw here, you can see more of it on my website, lawrenceman.co.uk. I'll see you next time.